Hello, good morning from the sunny Berlin. Um, Welcome to our webinar, Voice Agents for Customer Operations. Um, my name is Vladimir Duchenko Jr. I'm a Managing Director at SoftBCom.
Yes, and my name is Sergey Bochkarev. I'm the head of sales at the SoftBCom.
SoftBCom is an IT company established in Berlin in 2015. Headquarters here in Berlin. We work around the world. And since inception, we've been uh, busy developing, selling, integrating, supporting, and consulting in the field of contact centers, service desks, process automation, and everything that is related. And of course, we offer AI-based solutions at this moment. Our experience in process automation has given us a certain point of view, a very distinct point of view on voice agents and LLM agents in general. So we'll get to it in a minute. Next, please.
Mhm.
Um, the business problem we want to start with is very obvious, with typical pressures like repetitive inbound calls, shortages of staff, longer waiting times for the clients, peak loads, peak load spikes, and so on. And of course, the natural answer to this problem is introduction of LLM-based bots. Um, we want to have a closer look at this. In reality, the problem is deeper than just introducing the LLM bots. They are not a silver bullet in themselves. Next, please. Um, I'll give you a short example from real life. It's real. It's just recent. So there was a problem with a hotel room. My colleague talked to a bot, and the bot readily delivered all the reference infos, but couldn't really help because it was not designed to help a problem, to help solve a problem. Then my colleague called the hotline and talked to a live agent, and the effect was the same because this live agent could deliver like opening hours, prices, and this information, but couldn't really look into the booking number and see what's going on. So eventually, my colleague got through to a supervisor who was in this problem-solving loop and could look up the booking reference in the system and just solve the problem in 2 clicks. So the thing is that talking is not problem solving. And it is really not the case, not the matter if you are talking to an AI bot or a human. Yes, AI bots can talk and they can talk really good, but that's not what business would need or a customer would need because it's not completing some business tasks. Um, so next slide will show what we suggest to do about it. We introduce our process-first approach. This is our, so to say, core philosophy. Um, while modern voice agents are becoming increasingly complex and have wide ranges of possibilities, and they can do lots of stuff and follow up emails, and they call speak in natural voice and so on. But a business process cannot be substituted with a smart individual. Let's see an AI agent as a smart individual. Um, you need to design processes for individuals, AI or human, to work together. Um, so it is not really that much important how smart is your agent or what it can do on its own. You will need to set objectives, design workflows, logic rules, connection to outside data sources, and escalation paths before AI starts to deliver useful results. So features do not equal business value. Next, please. So how we suggest one should proceed? We suggest this deterministic approach. This is just a modal process with steps. Deterministic approach means that we have certain routes for problem solving that are outside LLMs. So yes, here you see a model process with interacting agents. Each is performing a simple task, and on each step or each agent communicates with the customer. So there is a conversation. And now we will move to a simple demonstration um, of this approach. Next slide, please. We'll do a live demo, just a short note before that. It's really a very simplistic variant, but this process building can achieve algorithms of any complexity. So any process can be done in largely the same way. So Sergey, please.
Okay. So now I would like to show you the live demonstration. So Vladimir, do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So what we are doing now is we assume that I have ordered a product from a company. I have received a delivery date for the product, but I'm not at home at this day, so I would like to change the delivery date. So therefore, I'm calling the company.
Hello, what would you like to change about your order?
Hello, I would like to change the delivery date.
Could you please provide your order number?
125125.
I understood the order number 125125. Is that correct?
Correct. Hello?
Could you please provide your order number again?
125125.
I understood the order number 125125. Is that correct?
Right. So, hello?
Could you please provide your order number again?
Okay. So the order number, I have a new
Could you
order
please
number.
provide your order number?
Yes, it's 123123.
Please provide your new order number.
123123.
I understood the order number 123. Is that correct?
123123.
Could you please provide your order number again?
Yes, sure. It's 123123.
I understood the order number 123123. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Your information will now be verified.
Please provide your postal code or the last three letters of your last name.
The last two letters are LES.
I heard the last three letters as LES. Can you confirm that this is correct?
I confirm that.
Information confirmed.
Mr. Gonzalez, what day should the delivery be?
I would like to have the delivery on the 6th of May.
The available delivery times on May the 6th, 2026 are 9, 9:30, and 10. Which time do you prefer?
9 is perfect for me.
Your delivery has been scheduled for May the 6th, 2026 at 9. Shall I record it like this?
Yes, please.
Thank you. Your change has been recorded.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Bye. So there was he was first not giving me the result, or didn't let me change the delivery date because I have told him a wrong number. So he recognized that this number doesn't exist. The only thing is he should have told this in a demo before. He did, but this time not. But this is adjustable. So when I told him the right number, the 123, he recognized that this is a right order number and could proceed with the process. So I'm going back to the presentation. Vladimir?
Yep. Yep.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Let's look under the hood. What we have just shown you. Actually, this is a process. There was this intent capture, then the order number request, then the client was verified with the zip code or last letters of the surname. Then I must say that this order number capture and validation that require integration with, and this overall construction require integration with Google, the calendar, company's ERP, and validation on every step. So the client is verified, and the changes are being made during this conversation. Then everything is put together. There is this final confirmation, and the changes are confirmed, and the next steps in this delivery process in the company are being triggered. So next slide, please. We'll do one more demonstration later. It will be more complex. So why all of this matters? Real requests are messy. People give wrong numbers. People change their mind in the process of conversation. They have multiple intentions in one request. They provide incomplete information. They are not exact in their timing and so on. It is the task of the AI agent to still finish the task no matter what. So this is actually where the AI first and the process first attitudes clash in a way. In conversing with a human who is messy, the AI still needs to receive and provide predictable results. And to achieve that, you need to manage it from the beginning. Next slide, please. Here we have the notion of controlled system as opposed to a system that only relies on smarter prompts. In this controlled system, you see that there are inputs of information, the right one, the right picture. And all those sources go to a control layer, which has its processing rules, validation rules, orchestration, memories, and only then this structured information is processed by an AI model, and it has structured outputs that go to account, either to regulated systems or a service desk or other on an ERP of a company, or this output is delivered to a human as a route of escalation. So AI model is just a part of a system in this case. Thus, it can be controlled. You avoid unpredictability in results, hallucinations, and basically you make a useful employee out of it. So intelligence needs architecture. Next, please. In a way, humans and AI agents are becoming both parts of the system, but on different layers, with humans having a higher level of authority and only doing meaningful work. So now we will run the second demo. It's about the workflow of damage delivery, damaged goods delivery. So we'll show you how it works. It's a prolonged process. It consists of two parts. And first is a reclamation request, and it has to be approved by a live manager, which actually takes some time. And the second part is a request for pickup. So, Sergey, your turn, please.
Perfect. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Perfect.
Hello, would you like to submit a complaint with a return? Please provide your order number.
It is 123123.
I have order number 123123. Is that correct?
Right.
Your information will now be verified.
Please tell me the last three letters of your last name.
These are LES.
I have understood LES. Is that correct?
Correct.
Information confirmed.
For your complaint, we first need a photo of the item. Please send it to us by email. After
Okay.
receiving it, we will review the photo within 2 business days. You can then request the return by phone. Thank
Okay.
you for your call. Goodbye.
Goodbye. So meanwhile, I will send the photo to the company. Then this will create a ticket in the company. A real manager or one of the workers will check if the photo is correct, so the product is damaged, and will approve that the product can be returned back to the company because um, I want a new product which is just regular and I can use it. So now I have received, meanwhile, we assume that I have received the message that the product can be given back to the company. And now I call them again. Just for demo reasons, we have chosen another delivery number. It's the same process, but because we are not doing now the process with the email, with the photo and everything, the system needs a number to recognize what process it is. So therefore, we just used another number.
Hello, would you like to submit a complaint with a return? Please
Yes.
provide your order number.
The order number is 123124.
I have order number 123124. Is that correct?
Correct.
Your information will now be verified.
Please tell me the last three letters of your last name.
Yes, these are LES.
I have. Thank you for confirming. Information confirmed.
Hello?
Please tell me the last three letters of your last name.
LES.
I have understood LES. Is that correct?
Right.
Information confirmed.
Mr. Gonzalez, on which day should we pick up the item from you?
It would be convenient for me on the 7th of May.
Mr. Gonzalez, we have available pickup slots on May 7th, 2026 at 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m., and 10 o'clock a.m. Which time would you prefer?
10 is fine for me.
The pickup on May the 7th, 2026 at 10 a.m. for order number 123124 has been noted. Shall I confirm the pickup?
Yes, confirm that.
Thank you. Your return has been recorded.
Thank you.
Thank you for your call. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And let's look under the hood of what has been happening here. So first, Sergey called the customer support line and reported an issue, and his order and delivery details were collected. Then it is possible to have a further discussion and clarify the situation with additional questions. Then the agent couldn't make a decision itself and requested photos. And behind the scenes, it has created a service ticket in an external system, in a service desk system. And when the photos arrive later, when the customer makes them, they will be automatically added to this ticket. When the ticket is complete, it will be automatically delivered to the manager for review within those 2 days that were promised. And then the ticket will change its status. So that's this first diagram. Then the second diagram. Next slide, please. And of course, all data at each step is validated. The next diagram, the customer calls again after 2 days, and the agent checks case status and the details of the customer. If the case has been approved by the manager, it goes to agreement of time slot that is good for pickup, and then this process is concluded. If it wouldn't have been approved, then the sloop would go elsewhere, either to escalation with a human agent, or it can go another round, or postponed, or something else, depending on the preferences set. So we see that actually, and you can hear that by the voice, and we have done it intentionally, that actually there's more than one agent that is busy in this work, and these agents can turn to sub-agents for specific tasks like name spelling. So this is an orchestrated process done with certain parts. And we will talk more about such orchestration just in a short minute. Next slide, please. We have now talked about processes in retail, wholesale, and manufacturing can be done the same way with some adjustments. So there are some model use cases here on the screen for order status, for return of goods, explanations of a specific charge, insurance claims, so on. So basically, each process is built out of certain bricks that differ process to process, but generally they are still bricks that basically done in the same way. Um, uh, this is how we use series of ready pre-produced agents and micro agents to put processes together into one. So next step, please. This is our AI agent architecture in just one diagram. Looks difficult, but it is not. So they are three layers. The AI agent layer is the middle one. So there are different agents for each task. Instead of making just one very complex agent that can do any task, we make specialized agents, each being proficient in a given task. Well, for many reasons. One of them is that such agents, smaller agents, are easier to set up and deploy, and they are much more controllable. And it's easier to have many different agents that you can put as different Lego parts into this longer processes than make a new agent for each long process. So using these pre-prepared parts, these pre-prepared agents is much faster and much easier. So to produce an agent, actually, you have to have a template. We make those templates, and there are some, and we're making many more at this moment. So each agent is an instance of a template that has been set up with specific data of a customer and some integrations. These templates, well, I mean, these agents, they can have their own sub-agents for specific tasks, as I have already said. So like for order details clarification or name clarification or address clarification, that will be recording those letter for letter, confirming, and then returning the results to the agent itself. And those agents are being run by an orchestrator or a super agent that actually is putting them together into this process train and governs them. This template approach is what allows us to make ready processes for a specific business task in days. And there are ready templates for a given process. It just will be 1-2 days, depending on what information needs to be integrated into this process. So it's mostly on the layer of integration readiness of a customer. And by meaning that, saying that, I mean if the customer systems are at all integratable with open APIs or something, and if there is somebody on the customer's end who is ready to be in dialogue with us. But generally, that's days. We are very much accustomed to this task. If there is no ready template, well, we make them free of charge for the customers, and normally that will mean that we need to spend a week or so for a new template. We offer our customers, our new coming customers, free trials to try this out. It's not exactly do-it-yourself trials. It's we set a meeting, we show you the system and offer a pilot. Then you play around. We provide a credit of 1,000 tokens and 2 weeks to do that. Why is that? Well, because we want to really do the quicker kickoff. We want you to have the best experience quicker than later, and we don't want to see false dissatisfaction because somebody did not have the time to get used to the product. But generally, that's easy and fast. So we show you the system once, and then you do it yourself, or you ask us, and we do the minor setups for you. Next slide, please. We are all in Europe, so this slide, well, I mean, by we, SoftBCom, we are based in Europe, and for those who are in Europe, this slide is very important. Data protection is our paramount feature, and this system is built for GDPR compliance and European AI Act readiness by design. So we use fragmentation across functional components. It's not only for fragmentation, but context separation. We have a new article published about that, so that each AI cloud system that is processing the data only gets one piece, and well, the customer's identity can't be guessed by that one piece. We use data minimization so that we only transfer anywhere data that is absolutely needed for processing. We use anonymization if possible at all, and we normally build chains of processing with our subprocessors, so that they are based in the same region, in our case in Europe, where possible. And of course, all the legal safeguards, including data processing agreements and standard contract clauses, are in place. The overall goal is to make AI usable in European environment and under European requirements. Otherwise, it wouldn't be usable at all. So next slide, please. Having said that, we move to business value. The typical benefits are very visible. So the point is, I just want to stress it, is not AI for its own sake, but AI that delivers measurable operational value. Here we are very much in the vein of our philosophy that AI projects should be cheap and measurable, and they should be paying for themselves real quick. So that is what we always offer, and in the end, we want better customer servicing, reduced manual workload, and costs for our customers. That's obvious, and that together with a quick start. And next slide. So we move to our Q&A session. We are ready to discuss your use case. That's free of charge. We are very much ready to start any of your business processes real quick and easy. Are there any questions, Sergey?
Yes, one question is about languages. What languages are supported?
Generally, all European languages are not a problem. As for the interface, we have English and German ready, and we are now working on Spanish and Portuguese. There will be very soon there too, and if you need a specific interface language, just talk to us, we'll discuss it.
Okay, so and there's a second question is about pricing. Therefore, I can show you our pricing model. So Vladimir, do you see the screen?
Yes, I do.
Okay, perfect. So we are working with tokens. So every company which want to use our system has to buy tokens, and these tokens are spent per minute. So depending on the process, so if the process is simple, there are less tokens spent per minute, and if the process is a little bit more complicated, there are more tokens which need to be spent per minute. So the range is 3 to 5 generally. And if you buy bigger packages with tokens, it will become cheaper. So for example, if you buy for 100,000 tokens, that means that every token costs 2 cents. If you have specific questions about pricing, billing, and other things, just contact us. We will do a web meeting, an individual web meeting with you, and speak about your needs. So, Vladimir?
Yeah, I just wanted to stress that the currency can be also euro for Europe, and that we avoid high entry prices for anybody who wants to use the system. So we want to make it affordable to every small business for every small business's business process. Quick setup without threshold prices and per minute payments. So that was it. Thank you a lot for being with us today, and please contact us, and we are here to discuss everything and answer all your questions. Thank you.
Thank you very
Goodbye.
much. Bye.